We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. Jonathan Villar is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
First pitch on its way. Jeimer Candelario is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Candelario hits right-handed pitching very well, makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Now another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Rowdy Tellez the next bat. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. And now Bo Bichette. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jake.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Here comes Brantley. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, 2 down now.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fifth.
First baseman
The first
Eric
baseman,
Hosmer is in as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Machado stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that second inning set to go, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
The right fielder, Michael.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. Up next is Danny Jansen. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, one there. Over to Hosmer, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. Pitch is popped up. Hosmer over to his right. And the inning is over. So here's Will Myers as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Fouled off.
Myers.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in, Mitch Moreland.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Moreland.
And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. 3-1, here it is. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jake Cronenworth
is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. 2 out, bases loaded. 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Ready with the 1-2. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Jansen corrals it, throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Digging in now, John Birdie, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. First and second here with nobody out. Now both runners on the move. Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Teoscar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
The third baseman, Manny.
Hit back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. And there's 1 down now. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The right fielder.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
1-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled away. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mitch Moreland will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Hosmer is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. All set for the start of the inning. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Danny Jansen. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Brantley ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now in the box, John Birdie. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Cronenworth is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Jason Castro.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Bichette settles under it. There's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down. but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 2.
2 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Rowdy Tellez, a hit in 2 tries so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone! And in steps Manny Machado. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there for a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Mitch Moreland would be next. Popped up. Tellez has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Pitch is popped up. Cronenworth is there. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mitch Moreland.
The left fielder, Mitch.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jason Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. See you later, over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Tommy Pham.
Center fielder, number 20.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Pham is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Standing in, John Birdie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hops this one up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Reyes, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. 2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the seventh. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out to left center, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rowdy Tellez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. One and one. Outside, 2-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And they have taken the lead. Tim Hill enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
pinpointing at first for the Padres.
At the plate, Will Myers, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. That's popped up. Machado in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Cameron Maybin will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Settling in now, Danny Jansen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Nope, ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner with that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hill, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Profar moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better. Jorge Alfaro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jorge Alfaro.
Emilio Pagan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Derek Fisher will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Pagan, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. struck him out, so it remains a... All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Ken Giles is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Scorched to third. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding in, Jason Castro. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. Padres down to their final out now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Giles sets. First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Maben is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, there's got to be some weight lifted off a bunch of shoulders in that clubhouse tonight. They finally break that 9-game